3.
You mean Nehemiah?
Yes, Nehemiah 3, 19 and 20.
Get there. Nehemiah 3.
Yep, 3, 19 and 20. So this is them building the wall around Jerusalem after the exile. Just so you know what's happening. Next to him, Ezra, the son of Jeshua, ruler.
Whoa. Wait, hold on, sorry. What verses?
19 and 20.
Oh, I'm not there.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Next to him, Ezra, the son of Jeshua, ruler of Mizpah, repaired another portion. Now, for them, you got to think rulers and leaders. I think in other translations, what does this one say? It doesn't say ruler, I don't think. Either way, he was a leader. I don't.
Yeah.
So
Mine says leader.
for the leaders get involved, got to show people the people who's not leading really got to be encouraged of them. You see people who lead, they do something, sometimes people fall behind them. We see the kings out in the Old Testament, how they fall to idols, and then the rest of the people fall away, the whole nation, you know. So for a leader to get behind building this wall, really's got to encourage the rest of the workers, I would think. And they motivated to do their part just because most leaders would probably think, okay, this type of work's beneath me. But it showed the importance of this work and the fact that all of them were willing to do it. Because it was protecting mainly the temple that was rebuilt, not just the city. Because the city was still pretty much in ruins, but the temple was rebuilt. It shows them protecting their relationship with God. And we got to do that in our lives. Protect our relationship with God. Not allow things to come in, filter, and corrupt our mind and corrupt us. So we got to put up them walls. They're important. Okay, because this world can definitely mess us up. Across from the ascent to the armory at the turning of the wall. So that's the portion he rebuilt. After him, Baruch, son of Zappah, earnestly repaired another portion from the turning of the wall to the house of Ashahib, the high priest. Now, this high priest most likely would have been in an area closer to the temple. So it's probably most likely a good portion that he's repairing. Otherwise, I don't think the Bible would mention the entire length. And so some people would have put more work in it than others, and some people would have, but each had their part. Just like us as a church, we each have our part. Some roles may seem more significant, but each person's role is very important, and God will use it to the best. It's the heart that we put into it that He wants. You know, when we see the scripture of the talents, how one got one and the other got more. We all ain't given the same from God, but it's the effort we put into it that matters the most. What do we do with what we're given, the opportunities? Do we use it, or do we just ignore the opportunity and expect somebody else to pick it up?